Hello, Helena YMCA. This is Tony. We're back again for another short little HIIT session. So I am going to use one weight today. So I'm going to be using this vinegar jug. Take some time now to just think about where you might want to, if you have hand weights, awesome. If you want to think up something creative that you want to use for your weight, that would be awesome too. The first set, there's going to be 3 sets. The first round is not going to use any weight, so you've got some time here through the warm-up and that first set to think about where you're going to get your weight. All these moves can be done without a weight too, so it is totally up to you. So again, yeah, we've got 3 sets. There's 4 exercises each. I'll be going through everything twice. Don't worry about counting reps. Just go ahead and do it along with me. I'll be timing it out. And as always, we're going to keep it pretty low key. So let me make sure the music's on, and we'll get warmed up here. All right, so we're going to start with my favorite warm-up. You're just going to go ahead, kick back into a reverse lunge, and then elbows high, give me a torso twist. So we're waking up both those legs, and then we're also waking up that upper body. And when you twist, look at the direction you're twisting. Keep that spine in neutral. Okay, everything's moving together here. Elbows are staying up high to get that upper spine woken up. Kind of think about throwing those elbows back behind you. Wake up those shoulder blades. Good. One more each side. And get deeper in those lunges as you go. Now let's go ahead and kick it out to some side lunges with a little bit of a reach. So stepping up, we'll do one side and then switch it out. So as deep as feels comfortable to start with. So think about kicking those hips back. Don't lean forward. Sit back into that reach. Good. Let's switch up to the other side. Again. Getting that side body woke up. We've got a lot of abs. We've got a lot of arms. Got a little bit of everything today. So we'll make sure we're ready. Really reach over. Send those hips back. Good. Let's do some plank walkouts. If you've got a mat, you can use that. Start on the edge of your mat. You're gonna walk down, walk out, find your plank, walk it back up, sit deep, and then come up. Okay, so we want to get that plank, and I don't want this, okay? This is not what we're doing. I didn't do anything with my legs. Get down, plank, bend those knees, roll back, stand it up. The cat. Good. All right, let's go down one more time. This time stay down. Here, we're gonna go into some plank pipes. So find your plank, push it up. It's kind of like plank to downward dog, really. Okay, really push that chest. My back popped a bunch, hopefully yours might. Push those heels down on that pike. Good. Should be starting to warm up a little bit. We're going to start with upper body. So we want these shoulders to be nice and warm. Give them a couple rotations. Make sure this door is shut. Okay. All right. So we've got 4 moves in this first round. They're all body weight again. And some of these are tough and they're going to be hard on both the arms and the abs. So you are warned. Again, don't worry about timing or counting reps. I'll tell you when we need to go. So the first one is going to be a push-up with a row. So wide base on your plank. You're going to come down, push up, one side, elbow's going to come up. Now the key here, don't let those hips move. Okay, stay really solid from the side. You're going down, coming up. Try to keep those hips low. You can do these on your knees. Just make sure your knees are wider. So you're down, hold up, down, hold. And go ahead and hold at the top of that movement just a little bit. Okay? So you're Press it down, hold it up. Good. Nice. All right. That's enough of that, right? So this is your cardio move, the toe touch jump. We want to get everything woke up here. Think about, don't bending, you're not bending over, okay? You're sitting down, jumping. Using the side of that body when you're touching your toe. Good. Okay, we're gonna go through this twice so you can perfect your moves. Good. Okay, we're gonna go back down. This time it's gonna be an elbow plank. Okay, elbow plank here. You're gonna be stepping out, pushing it up. Step out, push it up. Side view, and keep going. Time is running. Up. Step, up. Step, up. These can be little motions, okay? They don't have to be big. Just be here. If that's what you got, that's fine. Just try not to let that hip fall when you're in there. All right, get ready for a change up. Here we go. This last one is going to be a beast to a plank. So get back in your plank, shoulder taps. Find a beast, shoulder taps. So plank, shoulder tap. Beast is just finding, like you're at a tabletop and just up a few inches off the ground. Good. So front view, nice even plank, touch, touch. Find your beast, touch, touch. Back out. Get ready to go back to the top here pretty soon. Got 5 seconds. Do this all over again. All right, so back to those push-ups with a pull, okay? Push-ups, pull. Push-up, hold. Go ahead and hang out in that pull. Use those abs. Once you side. Pull. Again, these can be on your knees. Just make sure your hips or your knees are a little wide because it will be unstable with your 3-point balance here. Good. All right, cardio move right here. Toe touch jumps. A little bit of leg warm up here. And these can easily just be stepped if that jump does not feel good. Oops. All right, you got 10 seconds left. Next, we're going down to the elbow plank. All right, elbow plank, step outs. So you're here, step it out, step it up. So as you're hitting that out, then bring it up. Use those glutes. Good. Keep going. Got 15 seconds. All right. Transition to the last one. Okay, so this is that plank to beast shoulder taps. So, last one. Find that plank. Tap, tap. Find that beast. Tap, tap. Think about super flat back on both of these, but the beast especially. Step it back, tap, tap. Step it up, tap. Nothing is rushed here. You're not worrying about reps. You're doing it perfect. Good, you got 10 seconds. Should be getting everything firing here. All right, good. Arms, done. So now think about what you want to use for a weight, possibly. Again, you don't have to. This next one is going to be all about legs, and it's all about single leg burnout. So if it's burning, that's what we want. Okay, so we're going to get on one leg. All the exercises are going to be working one leg, switch sides. We'll do the other one on the second round. So I am going to start with my, in this case, my left. To you, looks like your right. This leg's going to be stable, and my right leg's going to be moving. So I'm going to put my weight to this side. Put the weight on the side that your leg is going to move. One side's going to be your stability, set leg. Other one's going to be moving a bunch. So let's do it. So no weight to start with. First move, it's going to be a lunge to a knee. Very simple. Waking up that hip. Waking up all those little muscles. Good. Balance. Woo. When you look at the wrong thing, things just fall apart, man. You are really pulling that knee up if you've got it. Got some motion. You want to be standing all the way up on that leg. Good, you got 5 seconds left here. All right, now we're gonna go back into a reverse to a curtsy. The key here though, this leg doesn't get to stand up at all, okay? Side view, you still wanna make sure that that knee doesn't go over the toe. It's just little motions like a tap. So reverse, curtsy, reverse, curtsy. One other thing to look at here, keep going. Reverse, curtsy. This knee should not be falling out. If you're doing this on that curtsy, you're moving too far. So it just has to be reversed, just a little bit off. I'm not that far out. You will feel that in that side butt. Okay, 5 seconds. It's gonna burn, get it. Okay, get ready for your weight. Weight in your moving leg, arm. Okay, the single leg deadlift. So this leg is planted, this one's moving. Row if you want, your call. Weight optional, row optional. It's not optional as your form. Get that hip hinge, okay? You're going down, hinging at that hip. My knee is soft, back is flat. I'm not looking up, okay? Taking it back and rowing. Good. Make sure your hips are staying flat. You got 5 seconds here. Whoa. Good. Okay, last move is going to be a slow squat to an explode squat. So wait right here. You're going to go down super slow, explode up. Super slow, explode up. So side view, you're pushing those hips back. Super slow, push up. Slow, 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 slow. Boom. And if you can go pretty deep, try for that. It's gonna be harder to get up, and that's the point. So slow, 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 slow. Explode up. Explode up. 5 seconds, we're gonna switch back to the top. Switch up your legs. Nice. All right, weight on that other side. Now this leg gets to do all the stability. This one's moving. Good. You might notice I'm doing all this in bare feet. If you have the opportunity and your feet feel okay, do as much as you can barefoot. I always talk about all those little muscles in your ankles and your feet. They're extremely important for body posture, cadence, and just mobility in general. So if you can, throw those shoes off and do it in your bare feet. Your body will thank you. All right, now you're gonna go reverse, curtsy. Ooh, and then fall over. Again, we want to burn out. It is. So again, side. Make sure you're not falling over here, okay? It's back. This leg doesn't move past the knee. You've got a little bit of hip movement. It's right here. Good. And again, then, you got your reverse curtsy. Check this knee. It's staying in line pretty well with my ankle. If you're going out here, that's not going to work. Right here. Get ready to switch to single leg deadlift. Right here. Weight in your one hand if you want. Get that leg set. Going down. Row. And as always, these are not for speed. Think about your form. If it helps, put an arm out. You can tap, or if you can't, just keep that leg up. Balance on this one leg the whole time. And again, thinking about hinging at that hip when you're going back. And you're pulling yourself up with these hamstrings. Just a slight bend in that knee. Good. I keep forgetting to row. So row, and then come up. Okay, last move, slow to exploding squats. So slow, 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 slow. Boom. And if you want, you could easily throw in a press. It's up to you. You could also go ahead and step up on those toes. Just really think about slow, 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 and exploding up. They're not just like regular squats. Nice and slow. It's kind of like you're hitting that bottom out. Get to the point where it's like, ooh. Because then you gotta work harder to get back up. If your back can handle it. Make sure you're not rounding that lower back. Coming up. Squeezing those glutes at the top. Good. One more super slow one. Let's hang out because we can. And up. Woo, all right. One more set that's going to be core, which is my favorite. Many of you guys probably know. Weight is optional here too. You can do this with or without. I'm gonna show you with. So 4 exercises 2 times through, same deal. First one, pick a side to go down on a knee. Second round through, you'll switch it up, whatever side you're on. So, the first move is going to be a wood chop. So you got your weight, you're up, and you're down. Up, down. The key here is you're not moving with your hips, okay? It's just twisting. It's like you're thinking about, from here down, you're in cement, you're in concrete, you cannot move. So the only thing you can move are these side body abs. Your hips are planted, they are stuck, they're not going anywhere. That's what this kneeling helps. Lock in those hips, focus on the abs. Doesn't have to be fast. Good. Okay, ready to switch here. We're gonna go down to a full sit up with a reach. So this one, waist behind you, knees are bent, sitting up. This is my fave, one of my faves anyway. Keep that weight pretty straight. When you come up, biceps, either be by your ear or a little bit behind, okay? Shoot that chest out in front of you. So you get a good back work if you're pushing your head, neck, and chest through those arms. Get some mobility. Good, I'm gonna switch here in about 5 seconds. All right, I'm gonna go to arms up bridge. So you're just gonna have that weight, keep it up, get your feet hip width apart, go right into some bridges. There's lots of options here that you can do if this doesn't feel tough enough. You can add in some presses. One thing I like to do is just have it a mid-range hold. So here I'm doing an isometric movement with my arms. So I'm still engaging my arms more than if I just hold it up here. I'm asking my biceps and the front of my shoulders to do a little bit more. If you want more leg, you could easily do this. Single it out. Just make sure you're using that lower back. We always do a lot of abs and forget that the back side is important as well. All right, let's switch that up. One last move. This one can be kind of difficult. Put the weight in one hand, knee is up with that weight. Other side, leg is out, hand is out. It's called a Turkish get up. You're gonna push that arm up. You're gonna sit up, and you're gonna push that hip up, okay? It looks complicated, it's not bad. So, elbow up, shoulder up, hip up. Ideally, watch this weight the whole stinking time, okay? So this is how it should look. You're up, and you're up. Good. Don't take your eyes off that weight. We'll do the other side the next round, okay? Push it up. We got one more on this side. We're gonna go back to the top. Good. All right, so go back to where you started. So I did that with the wood chop to this side. Now I'm gonna do this side, okay? Wood chop it out, figure out which knee you're up against, and we will finish this out. This is the last little round. Baby, if I can get it to go. There we go. All right, so you're wood chopping down and up. Again, thinking about your hips are in cement. You've got to get that all the way around. This is kind of like doing a Russian twist, but it's a little bit better on your back. Actually, it's a lot better on your back. So really draw that elbow around, okay? When you're doing these, one last side view. Up, draw that elbow around. That's gonna help you get a little bit more back and that side body in. Good. All right, lay it down, full body sit-ups with a press. Or a reach, I guess. So try to keep those elbows pretty straight, just with a slight bend. If that's too hard on your arms, feel free to just bend them. Bending your arms or your legs is usually going to make any movement a little easier. And this one, just make sure when you come up, you're pushing that chest through. Those biceps are going by your ears. All right, we're gonna end up with that last one, that Turkish get up. So switch sides. This time my weight's gonna be on this side. Weight side, knee is bent. Other side body, both are out straight. So you're gonna push that weight up, press it, come up here, push up with that hip. My arm, notice, is super straight this whole time. This is usually done with a kettlebell. So press it up, shoulder, hip up, slow it down. Keep your eye on that weight the whole time. Good. This is good for shoulder mobility as well. And break it into 3 parts, okay? Make sure you get that elbow press up, push up to your shoulder, hips up. Keep that arm super, super straight. Elbow press, shoulder off, hips up, come back down. Good. Got 2 more. Nice. This is technically a half a Turkish get up. Usually you'd do another motion that gets you all the way to standing. All right. And there you have it. There's roughly 20 to 30 minute hit, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so let's do just a little bit of stretching. As always, stretch whatever you feel you need to stretch, but always do some. Especially after a workout, you're nice and warm. So we did a lot of legs. We did a lot of internal hip stuff. So do some pigeon, do some cross body work. Will definitely help. So, and you can always, if you want more of a workout, reverse this back, do each thing through 3 times. Do them all through 4 times. Anything that kind of gets you moving. This one was more of a weight based. I'll have another one that's a bit more cardio based as well. So, again, as always, keep stretching. I'm going to continue stretching once I sign off here. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope everyone's doing all right in this funky world that we're in now. There's a ton of workouts being offered through the YMCA, so keep checking back on our website, on our Facebook page, and we cannot wait to see everyone in person again. All right, till next time. Ciao, guys.